Okay, and I am with not only a great war hero and one of the coolest guys I know, but Kris Mineau from the state of Massachusetts. And Kris, you have been through you kind of know the future of what Washington State is facing in the event that we redefine marriage. And the first thing I want to know is whether this is really just about redefining marriage, and what's likely to happen, if anything, if Washington takes the step of redefining marriage so that same-sex couples can get married.
We in Massachusetts tried to allow the people to vote on the definition of marriage, but sadly, regrettably, our legislature denied us that opportunity. You in Washington State have that opportunity, and I encourage you beyond all description to get out and vote to repeal this law in Washington. Because in Massachusetts, once same-sex marriage became public policy, immediately it began to be taught in the public schools. Parents were told by the courts that they had no right to have any say in the education of their children regarding human sexuality and homosexuality and same-sex marriage. Not only that, but the moment that same-sex marriage became law in Massachusetts, the gay agenda, the gay lobbyists, immediately began pressing for transgender rights and demanding that all the bathrooms in Massachusetts be opened up to whatever gender wanted to use them, including in the public schools all the way down to kindergarten. This is what we are fighting now in Massachusetts.
So you don't think that simply being treated fairly and having the same rights and being able to adopt children and visit each other in the hospital and do all of those things is ultimately the goal of what they're trying to accomplish?
No, because this has been offered to them in the form of reciprocal rights, in the form of civil unions, and they're never satisfied. And once they get married, they're still not satisfied, because then it's the next barrier of transgender rights. It's the next barrier. We already have people lining up for polygamy.
What would you say to people in Washington who are thinking about this issue and saying, well, you know, I really don't care how people live. It might not be the choice I would make, but we're a free society. And frankly, if they call it marriage, whatever. What do you say to those folks?
Because whatever becomes the new normal, that whatever feels good, do it. Society does best when a marriage is between a man and a woman with a lifetime commitment, with the ultimate goal of nurturing the next generation. This is proven for all of human existence. In any society that does not honor marriage and hold it in high esteem as the paradigm for the culture, suffers the consequences.
Well, Kris Mineau, Massachusetts, thank you for taking the time to talk to us here in Washington State. Appreciate you very much.